Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing well. All right. I mean, if you're a Dortmund fan, well done to you. Congratulations. I know you'll be happy, but remember, 1-0 isn't enough. So you still have to beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, or maybe get a draw in order for you guys to qualify through. So, but listen, focusing on tonight, you guys deserve to win. So well done to you. If you're a Chelsea fan, you know why, because you're frustrated like me, you're upset like me, you're just fuming like me because Chelsea go to another game without a win. In 2023, we've only had one win, and that was against Crystal Palace at home about a month ago. Only one win in 2013. In the last 14, oh, sorry, 40, no, in the last 14 games, we've only got two wins. 14 games, we've only got two wins. Bournemouth and Crystal Palace, both at home. And this is another game away from home that we simply cannot win. That is 9 matches away from home that we don't win. What's that tell you about Chelsea this season? They are struggling. They are nowhere near in the title race. They are nowhere near of finishing in the top 4, and they're nowhere near, of winning a trophy. This is what I've been telling you guys about Chelsea this season, and I hope the fans that call me a terrible fan deserves what they're getting now. I hope you deserve that loss, because this is what I've been telling you about. Chelsea are going to struggle. Chelsea ain't going to do nothing. Because you think I'm talking rubbish when I'm speaking the facts right now, yeah? Dortmund are 19 minutes away from qualifying to the quarterfinal. They are 90 minutes away. They simply had to either get a draw or beat Chelsea in order for that to happen, because they've already beat Chelsea tonight. They've already done that. So Chelsea need to either turn this around or they can kiss Champions League trophy goodbye, because I still don't think that's happening the way we're playing. And I know we're going to be in serious trouble tomorrow, but listen, whose fault is it? Todd Bowley, because he sacked Thomas Tuchel, £600 million he spent since he took over, and brought in Graham Potter. So these aren't Todd Bowley. So there you go. Without Warren Abramovich, Chelsea aren't in the same. They ain't. They're going to be different. So I don't know what's there to be positive about. We got Southampton next. Do you think I'm going to be confident in that game at home on Saturday? Absolutely not. Because the way we played, we should have won. But Dortmund taught us the lesson. You don't take your chances, we will punish you. And that's exactly what happened. Adeyemi's goal, just showed us that this is how a player should score a goal. Pass the goalkeeper, then shoot. So we tried that about, let me see, I think let me just have a look how many shots on target that we have. Let me just have a quick stats. Let me just have a quick look. Let's take a look at this. We had 21 attempts. Dortmund had 14. We had 8 shots on target, while Dortmund had 2. And one of them was a goal. So we dominated possession a bit. More attempts on target, more attempts than them, but still no goal. This is why that there's some players that they just don't work for Chelsea. They just don't care. They're not fighting for the badge. They're just doing nothing. It is only Thiago Silva, Reece James, Ben Chilwell, maybe Chalobah, and maybe the new players like Enzo Fernandez, João Felix, Mudryk, Madueke, and Badiashile that care for Chelsea. They're the ones that impress me. But who else is impressing me for Chelsea this season? Is Kukurea impressing me? No. Koulibaly? No. Mason Mount? No. Loftus-Cheek? He didn't have a really good game, but But I still think he needs to go. Kai Havertz, did he impress me tonight? No. What about Hakim Ziyech? He did well today, but I still don't think he's the Chelsea player that we need for next season. you know. So I think he needs to go too. If I miss any, I think I will not have a go at the younger players, the likes of Lewis Hall and Colin Chukwuemeka, because I don't because it's good that make it to the first team, but they're young, so yeah, so I cannot put them in the same category as the ones before. The players that I mentioned don't even care. So I really hope that next season, Todd Boehly gets rid of Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Ziyech. Um, if Mason Mount continues like this, to maybe sell him, Kai Havertz too. You know, Aspilicueta, and who else? I think that might be it. I'll still give Cucurella a chance because this is his first season for Chelsea. Yeah, I'll still give him a chance. But if he continues like this year, then maybe I should sell him too. Because honestly, he's not working for Chelsea. It's good that he's on the bench. When he came on, he didn't make an impact. He didn't. And again, Graham Potter, his substitutes are wrong again. Why take off Ben Chilwell and put in Cucurella there? I know Ben Chilwell didn't have a really good game, but if I was the manager, yeah, I would have taken off Chilwell and put in Lewis Hall there. Even though he's a midfielder, he can play as left back too. Because when he played that position, we won against Crystal Palace, if you guys remember. But instead, he puts Cucurella there. Why? And also, why take off Mudryk once again? I know Mudryk um, was a bit like saying I think he was average. I don't think it wasn't that bad, but I don't think today was his really good game. Of course he didn't make some ones, but other than that, I still don't think he didn't have a really good game. But why take him off? This is a third time that he takes Mudryk off. I just want him to see him play for 90 minutes. Again, Mason Mount coming on to replace him. It just doesn't make any sense. Like what? Like Graham Potter doesn't know how to fix things. He just don't. I'll still give him time, but if things don't go well for Chelsea, then maybe it's the time for him to go. And I'm not joking, I'm being serious. Because 2 weeks in 14 games is unacceptable. It's really unacceptable. I don't know where Chelsea are going to score goals from, and I don't know where the win is coming from. I really don't know. Like, honestly, man, we're supposed to be a title team, not a relegation team. It just doesn't make any sense. So Graham Potter needs to fix up, or things will get worse before it gets better. And I'll keep on saying this because I'm sounding like a broken record, but it's true. Things need to change because from top to bottom, everything is just rotten for this club. The players, maybe the manager, the recruitment, the medical staff, you can find the owner too. It's just completely rotten. I don't know when this thing is going to ever change and when this thing is going to end. It's going to take a long time. I don't think next season is going to be better than this season. Unless we have a really good pre-season, then fine. But in pre-season, if we only win one game and then we lose a couple of games, it's going to be like this season or maybe even worse. So Graham Potter, either fix up or you're gone. Because honestly, the lineup was alright, but the substitutions was wrong again. And I'm not sure how many substitutes he had in for Chelsea. Let me just have a quick look. Let's see. Graham Potter has only made 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only made 4 substitutions. And like I said, Cook went in for Mudryk. Like, why? And Chilwell for Mount. Honestly, man, for me, that was wrong. That was absolutely wrong for Graham Potter. If he wants to take off Mudryk, put in Colin Chukwuemeka there. If you want to take a Chilwell, put Lewis Hall there. Because I know that these two will do much better than Mason Mount and Cucurella coming on to replace those two. It's like for me, Graham Potter is just clueless right now. It's just useless. For me, I'll still give him time. I'm not saying Graham Potter out, but he needs to either fix up or go. I know that the medical team are saying we're still going to back, we still trust him. But how can you trust Graham Potter now? How can you trust him? Are we still winning games? No. Are we scoring a lot of goals? No. Are we going to move anywhere forward this season? No. So the only way you can trust Graham Potter is if he uses his brain, fix this up. Because we could get below 10th if we lose against Southampton and the other teams like Aston Villa pick 3 points against the team who they play next. We could finish 11th by the end of this game week 24. Like, oh Jesus Christ! I don't know where Chelsea go from here. I just really don't. It's just embarrassing. It's just sickening. I just had enough. I just really had enough. Yeah, I don't know where this win is coming from. I don't know what to do. I just want to back this team. I just want to trust this process, but I can't. I just can't, and it's just, man, I'm just tired. I'm embarrassed. I'm just angry. I'm fuming and upset, and I feel like this is going to continue until I see Chelsea get a win, which I don't know where it's going to come from. I just really don't know. I really don't know. So there you go. Oh, honestly, man, I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. So yeah, I feel like Loftus-Cheek and Zig were the only two best players on the pitch. I could say the rest of them, they were just terrible, absolutely terrible. But I thought Kai Havertz was the worst player on that pitch. Yeah, the worst player on that pitch. This is why he should not be picking in the Champions League squad. He should have been either David Fofana or Aubameyang because they will do much better than Kai Havertz in that position. Much better. So for me, Kai Havertz was the worst player on that pitch today. Everyone else was average, but Kai Havertz was the worst. Absolutely the worst. Yeah, I never want to see him start against Dortmund in 3 weeks' time, but unfortunately we have to because, like I said, we can only pick 3 players that we signed in January. So there you go. So he's going to be starting in a game against Dortmund in 3 weeks' time. But a game against Southampton, he needs to be on the bench. I want to see either David Fofana or Aubameyang to be in that position because it looks like to me that David Fofana wants to leave Chelsea, and I definitely don't want that to happen. So David Fofana needs to start. If I ever see Kai Havertz starting again, I'll lose my shit. And if I ever see Mark Cucurella starting, then I'll also lose my shit. You know, it's good that Cucurella was on the bench, but for me, Kai Havertz starting was the wrong decision. So for me, he needs to be on the bench. Honestly, David Fofana in that starting lineup, and since Bencho didn't have a really good game, he's not match fit. I want to see Lewis Hall give that a chance. Yeah, let's try and do that because that's the only way I can give confidence to this team on Saturday. But to be honest with you, I'm not confident in that game on Saturday. That is it. That is basically it. So yeah, my 1-1 prediction was wrong. So yeah, we'll see what happens in 3 weeks' time. But we move on in the game against Southampton. It's a must-win game, but do I see that happening? Absolutely not. So like I said before, I don't know where the win is coming from. I don't know when Chelsea are going to be proving the final third. I just don't know where Chelsea are going to go anywhere forward because we're going backwards, not forwards. So there you go. There you go. So that's all I've got to say on that one. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this match reaction to Dortmund Chelsea 1-0 for Dortmund, of course. Yeah, if you did enjoy this video, click the like button. Make sure you smash subscribe button if you're new. Click the bonus notification so they never miss any of my YouTube content. Make sure you click the share button so that you guys can give your thoughts and opinions on Chelsea's loss against Borussia Dortmund tonight. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, take care, guys. As always, big up yourselves. I'm out of here. Another winless game for Chelsea. It's simply not good enough. I really had enough. Peace, guys. Take care.